What is going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 13 of Littleroot Showdown. Carl, what do you think, man?
We are recording this earlier than we normally do, and I am tired. That's what I think
Same.
right now.
So when we say earlier, we actually mean earlier in the week, not earlier in the day.
Yeah.
So
But it's nice because I normally record on this day to begin with. I get all my recordings done ahead of time, so it just kind of all just flows into all in one day. But I also work on the same day, so it's just long.
My recording schedule is all kinds of messed up this week. I am gonna have to do some finagling to make it all work, but it'll work. I know it will. So, how you feeling about this week? I know you got the win last week, so
yeah. I'm happy I got the win last week. I could lose this week and be happy about it, but my team is really, really cool, and I don't know if I'd rather see it get played on laddering, but if I lose, it's not a big deal.
I like my team. It has some unique mons, and it's a restricted we haven't seen yet, so I'm excited to play with it.
My team also has some unique mons. It's going to be fun.
So, anything else you want to add before we get to the game today, bud?
No, I'm ready to get going.
Alright, let's get to it.
Alright, so I have picked Zordar's team for this week. It is really, really cool. It's got a lot of unique mons, things we don't normally see. Gyarados is a fan favorite of mine. I really enjoyed playing with it in Series 5, and I'm super excited to try it out again. Alongside that, we have the dogs, like the triple dog here of Zacian, Entei, and Raikou. And we've got Landorus and a whole bunch of support, so I'm super excited to get it.
So, I have not fully narrowed down what team I want to play. So basically, I'm going to pick one of the two I have in when we get paired up here. I have Aaron's Duskmane to Crossman team. I have Spade's Cali Shadow team. And I'm interested in seeing... They're both super cool. The Cali Shadow team has like Scarf Lele and Hitmontop. Actually, they both have Hitmontop, which is actually super cool. But one is eject button and the other is eject pack. So I'm interested in seeing how this plays out, because like I said, I haven't really narrowed down what I'm playing yet. I'm just gonna... I have no idea where I ended up. That one. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's try it.
Looks like Carter has picked Calyrex Shadow. Calyrex Shadow, Tapu Lele, Landorus, Volcarona, Regieleki, and Hitmontop.
Oh, I haven't seen this team. This is cool. So we have Lando, Whim. I'm assuming this is Intimidate Gyarados, Zacian, and a couple Doggos. I haven't seen this team. This is super cool.
So, unfortunately, the Tapu Lele does not synergize with their Hitmontop, so I think if they bring one, they don't bring the other.
I think I just want to do like Hitmontop plus Calyrex up front. And then I don't think Lele does a lot of anything for us here. Like, sure, it's a psychic terrain, so like Whimsicott can't encore us, I guess, but like I think that's fine.
Hitmontop doesn't line up that well either, so they're probably bringing Tapu Lele, I would assume.
I think I just want like... I don't think Eleki is all that good. Calyrex is max speed, right? So we should outspeed Zacian. Yeah, we exactly outspeed Zacian. Sick. I think I want Landorus plus Eleki. Landorus lines up against all the Doggos, all three of them, and then Eleki lines up against Gyarados.
Landorus can take over the game pretty easily. Like if I get a Tailwind up. Whereas Gyarados answers an opposing Landorus, which would be a good check into my Zacian. I'm bringing the dose. I'm bringing the Gyarados. Let's go. Things to watch for, obviously, are Calyrex Shadow just taking over the game. But if I get Tailwind and Snarl up, we should be fine. If they bring Hitmontop, then we can do some stuff there. Yeah, Hitmontop Calyrex, cool.
Alright, Carl, what do you got? What do we got, my dude? Raikou, Whimsicott. Okay. So this is probably just like Tailwind plus Snarl?
He knows I'm inner focus, so he won't fake me out now. Honestly, I wonder if we take the hit here. I don't think we do. We can try it though. Helping Hand Snarl, see what happens here.
Yep. Bunch of things all at the very beginning here. So I'm going to go for... I kind of want a wide guard. I'm going to click wide guard because I'm anticipating a Snarl. And I'm going to click Astral Barrage. I bet Whimsicott probably protects here. I'm curious what the Raikou does. I've never seen this team. And I know we pull from the same group of teams. So Carl must have dug a little deeper than I did this week. I also kind of knew what team I wanted to play, so... It's going to be Helping Hand. Show me Snarl.
Because I'm expecting Fake Out from the Hitmontop into Whimsicott, and then Astral Barrage. Oh, went for Wide Guard. Cool play. Neat tech.
Or just show me a KO on Raikou, that's also fine. I mean, that's pretty dang close. Yep, Sash Whimsicott. Not really surprised by that. Got him! Got him!
So, we're not going to get to do anything with Snarl this game, but that means we get to do our Tailwind next turn. Wide Guard. The Wide Guard's a cute tech for sure.
So now we can go for Feint into Whimsicott to pick it up before we can set Tailwind. And then... doesn't have any dark types, right? Now we can just go for a Expanding Force into the Raikou.
Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Look like we're going to just get blown out here real quick.
Got him. This Whimsicott is great, guys. This Hitmontop is just fantastic. And now we go to +1. He can't protect him from me because I've shown him Feint. And like just getting that Wide Guard off was absolutely huge.
I think Astral Barrage was still the correct play there. Well, this game is already over. Like, I don't think we can win this game. The Wide Guard got me. Had I just Helping Hand Thunderbolted, I think I would have, or just went for the Tailwind and not worried about the Fake Out. But had to respect the Fake Out, couldn't protect on front of it.
Gyarados the Thunderstruck, that's beautiful. Alright, well I want to intimidate both of these. So, let's get out of dodge, I guess.
No, I don't think we survive a +1. But if we do, we can pick up the Calyrex here.
Honestly, I think I'm far enough ahead that I'm fine letting Hitmontop go down because I have Landorus and Eleki in the back, both of which just deal with their team. So I'm okay going for a close combat into Zacian and just clicking Astral Barrage here. I am completely fine letting both of these mons go down. No Protect comes out. Holy cow, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, we survived. Cool. It's not Sash. Okay.
Obviously, we're spell tag, so like our astral barrages still do a ton, but we don't take life orb recoil.
Ha! We don't get attacked. This is actually not good for them. Oh, they have Regieleki. Okay, we're dead here.
Completely fine. Oh no, my special or my defense. Oh no, my eject button. That's actually really bad. I mean, it's fine. I get to bring in Eliki here, and then I get to bring in Hitmontop and intimidate both of their mons.
I should have brought the Landorus, but I didn't. Actually, had I brought the Landorus, I think we lose there.
I'm feeling pretty okay about this one. Because I can fake out this turn. Actually, I'm going to go for Feint into Zacian, and Electro Web should just pick up both KOs here. So even if he does protect, it should be a KO. Pending that I hit both. No protect. That's fine. And that's a KO. Sick. Well, that was very aggressive. I like this team. This is fun.
Yep, that's game. GG's. It is what it is. Definitely got by the wide guard. He called it right. There's nothing else to say there. It's just he called it right and got the win there. GG's, bub.
That was absurdly quick. Sweet. I like this. I'm excited for this week. So that was fast.
Yeah, that was very anticlimactic. For all the setup we had to do to try to get the actual find the game, I think we took longer of that than actual match.
I think you're right. That's the worst part. Like
there's nothing to talk about really at all either. Like that's the worst part. It's like I had to play around fake out, and that was the play around fake out, and you just clicked wide guard instead. That's literally all it was.
Yep. Like, I legitimately think wide guard single-handedly won me that game.
The fact that I went all in on I need to helping hand snarl. Had I just set up Tailwind, I'm fine.
Yep. And honestly, I expected protect from Whimsicott to...
I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I had to play the way I did. Is like I don't have protect. Otherwise, I double protect there and I just do it the next turn.
Yeah. Obviously, the play I read was protect plus snarl. I'm just like, well, fake out doesn't do anything in that situation, so I might as well just wide guard and like do as much damage as I possibly can this turn. I'm like, and since I have feint, even like if you are Sash, you go down to Sash and I just pick up a KO, so you literally never get Tailwind.
Yeah.
Like I just legitimately think that game was won on turn 1 because of just the Hitmontop set. Like, it single-handedly won me that game.
Call me going all in. Like, I thought about just clicking Helping Hand Thunderbolt into Calyrex. Like, that was the line I looked at. I was just like, well, odds are he's going to click Fake Out into Whimsicott, because if I get Tailwind up, then he actually loses the game, because then I can just blow everything up. So it's like, well, I have to play around that, play around Fake Out into Whimsicott, and then blowing me up. So I Helping Handed, and it's like, well, if I click Snarl, I get around, I can hit the Hitmontop and eject button it out in case it's a thing, because Calyrex can also protect expecting the Tailwind. So it was just a quick game because wide guard won the game.
Honestly, I really like the team you brought, though. Like I said a couple different times, I've never seen that team before.
That's Zordor's.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the one he used most recently. It's the most recent update because the other one doesn't work. It's in Team of the Week submissions. It's just the code. That's all it is.
Where did he post? Oh, okay.
So
interesting. Yeah, I literally never noticed it because it wasn't.
It's not a paste. It's not. There's nothing attached to it. It's just the code. Yeah.
Yep. I like the team though. Like Gyarados is a very unique Pokemon in this format where It lines up like pretty decently against Ensign. Obviously, like being intimidated is not great, but like the fact that you can still hit Ensign for a ton of damage is pretty okay. Mm-hmm. Crunch obviously lines up really well against Cali Shadow.
It's Crunch, Power Whip, Waterfall, Bounce, I think's the other one.
AV, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It also explains why it lived the +1 Astral Barrage.
I didn't expect to. That's why I just
no.
both. I'm just like, if it's Sash, cool. If it's not Sash, Gyarados goes down probably. No, we lived, so it was fine. But that's all there is to it. There was Wide Guard won the game.
Yep. That's sometimes, man. Just reading your opponent is all you can do.
There wasn't even a read that I overestimated. It's just like, it wasn't even really a hard read. It's just like, that's the best play you had. And I overread into thinking that Fake Out was the only thing you could do.
But see, I read that you read that.
No, we're not getting into that. No, you were expecting Protect and Snarl, and I don't have that, so.
Yep.
I just have.
But helping hand does make sense there, just because like it plays around Fake Out. So
like that, it's literally the only thing I could do.
I wonder if -1 Astral Barrage still picks up Whimsicott after a Fake Out.
Oh, 100% it does.
I'm sure it does, and then I just go back to neutral. I wonder how much
the
Snarl
goal was
does.
the damage, not the -1. It's the fact that it was the dark type move that I could hit you with.
I'm actually curious how much that would do. I'm sure Zordor has all those calcs.
It is Expert Belt Raikou.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it was gonna do a chunk.
We need to leave that one in the queue because I want to come back to this one.
It was gonna do a chunk.
Zordor has sweet teams, man. It like honestly, his teams are so unique and so well put together. But
okay, we've had this out enough, I think.
Yeah, that's
people have already left after the game ended in 4 minutes.
So, that's going to be it, everyone. I'm excited to play Cali this week. It's a mon that I played in Players Cup 4.
Did you play it in Players Cup 4?
I played it with Mudsdale. Was that 3 or 4?
That would be 4 then.
Okay, yeah. So I haven't touched it since. So I'm really excited to get back to my restricted
It's a lot like
roots.
Xerneas. It's a lot like Xerneas nowadays, where you need to position well, otherwise you get blown out because everyone has tech for it now.
Yeah. I was not ready for Crunch Gyarados. So that's going to be it, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, as always, and we'll see you later in the week with some more stuff.
Podcasts, deep dives, ladderings, everything.
All kinds of stuff. So have a good one, everyone. Peace.